if tariffs change, what's going to happen? So as an example, we have this revenue planning tariff impact sheet, and we can pick, based on our model, for what specific region, for what product line or product, and in what scenario we're going to plan to. So let's say we've made our plan, we've locked it down, we have an AI forecast where we think things are going based on historical trends, but now things are about to change. We know that tariffs are coming, things are going to get more costly. We don't know what that's going to look like, but we need to model all sorts of different scenarios. So we go and then pick a scenario. You can create as many different scenarios as you want. I'm going to model into my what if. Maybe for a specific product, I want to go and model, a tariff adjustment, right? And then we're going to see the impacts of that. The cool thing about your model is that you can present information any way that you want. So if I want to track revenue or COGS, or I want to, compare different scenarios against each other, this is all interactive. And I can lay things out any way that I want. So this is kind of my modeling canvas. You can see below anything in yellow, I can then go and change. I can change, in this particular case, the way that I'm modeling, I can change my units, my selling price, COGS, and my tariff adjustments. So I can go in here and say, maybe, we're going to model this up to 50% for the year. And maybe we'll do that for product B1 and for product B2. Once I hit save, it's going to rerun that in our model, and we're going to see the impact, to our what if scenario. And again, I can do that at any intersection point of our model. So I can look at any specific region as it intersects any product grouping or specific SKU for any scenario that I want. And as I change a driver of my model, then everything updates, right? And now I can compare and contrast them against each other. So if I go into a specific model here, I'm going to hit refresh. And if I look at tariff impacts on my cost of goods sold, I'm going to look at the same region, product, and plan to the what if that I just changed. Based on the changes in those tariff percentages of 50% in product B, you can see how my COGS is being adjusted relative to plan in this particular scenario. So the nice thing is a connected planning platform. Everything recalculates, consolidates, and then based on the visuals that you have or the reports that you want, it will then reflect the most recent updates. And again, everything is secure and happens in real time.